y'all, welcome to Vlogmas Day. No. Not y'all exposing me. Okay, the real YouTubers know about the ghetto setups. Like, why that happened? Just why? And please don't do it again. Let's start this over. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Vlogmas Day 9.
Baby, and she wanna hold that baby. That page is so that and you don't like, that's why you're my favorite. I roll the dice, make sure there's no babies. And you don't mind, that's why you're my favorite.
Hey y'all. Okay, so for today's video, we are going to be making my homemade cookie dough. And I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. Yeah, hi, Biggie. You want to say hi to the camera? Start. Say hi. Say hi. She like, girl, what the hell? That's pretty, y'all. But anyways, I'm about to be making my homemade cookie dough that I do in a recipe. But yeah, I made cookie dough from scratch. And since I don't have a lot of Christmas theme, oh, girl, she's trying to lick my fingers and stuff. She think I'm gonna hear it. Listen, I ain't even start. Okay, but since I didn't do a whole lot of Christmas themed videos for Vlogmas today, I'm just gonna do me some cookies. We're doing Christmas cookies, but they're really just gonna be chocolate chip cookies, but hopefully they come out shaped like this. This is gonna be the challenge. Okay, we have a Santa head. We have a Santa head. And then we have Rudolph. That's what I'm calling it, Rudolph. Yeah, period. So hopefully it comes out in that shape. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So yeah, I have all my ingredients right here. So we have regular sugar. I'm just gonna show them one by one. We have regular sugar in the back. Okay, don't judge me. We got regular sugar. We got a chocolate chip. We got our butter that's getting softened. We have our eggs. We have our salt. We have flour. We also have brown sugar, dark brown sugar, by the way. And I'm missing something. Oh, hold on, the baking soda. And then we also have vanilla extract. I think that's pretty much it for the ingredients. I'm still tweaking this recipe too, because these cookies come out kind of like cakey, and I think it's because of the amount of flour that I'm putting in the cookies. So try to put a little less, but they're still good. They're still soft, and yeah. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay, so basically you're gonna start off with 2 bowls. You're gonna have 1 bowl for wet ingredients, 1 bowl for dry ingredients. And basically you take dry ingredients, pour it into wet ingredients. That's why I put the wet in this one, because it's all gonna end up in this one. So we're gonna start off with step 1, which is going to be stir flour with baking soda and salt and set that aside. So for our flour, we're going to need 2 cups. Okay, cups and tablespoon I think is all we need. So also we'll need that. So we need 2 cups of flour. I'm gonna put it in the smaller one. Okay, that was about half a cup. Okay, that is 2 cups right there. Then we take our baking soda. Baking soda, we need a teaspoon of baking soda. Half. 1. And then we're gonna add our salt. We only need half a teaspoon of salt. All right. So step 2, in the larger mixing bowl, we're gonna beat the butter with the sugar until it's creamy. Pretty much until it's creamy. So the butter and the sugar. So how much butter we need? A cup of softened butter. So I'm really just gonna use the whole 2 sticks, especially with me using so much flour. Then we're gonna add the sugar. So we need 3/4 of a cup of regular sugar, 3/4 of a cup of dark brown sugar. Okay, that's about 3/4. Now brown sugar. Okay, it's 3/4. And we're basically going to mix this until it's creamy. And I do this by hand, y'all. I don't use an electric one for this. This butter should have been softer, to be honest. Just use a little elbow grease. Problem is keep getting stuck on it. Okay, now we are going to add in our eggs and vanilla extract. We need 2 eggs, and we also need 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Ooh, I feel like shells are gonna get in here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wow. Hold on. Be back. Wash my hands. All right, we are back. So I needed 2 eggs, and now I need 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Where's my little one? One, 2. Okay, so now we're going to mix this together. It's already like a doughy texture. All right, she's a little chunky. Like she's a little thick, baby, but whew. Whew. But that's really because I feel like the butter should have sat a little bit longer. It should have been a little bit more softer. But that's all right. Okay, so from here, all you gotta do is pour this into here and mix it as you do it. So I kind of need 4 hands for this, for real. Ooh. Let's see. You don't want to add too much at a time. You want it to kind of. Ooh, child. Okay, let's add a little bit more. There we go. You see that texture change? That's what you want to see. That is giving cookie dough. You hear me? A little stuck. So I am going to add a little bit more flour. Not the whole thing. Let's see. That's really a cookie dough ball, y'all. Look at that. Yeah. Some weird shape coming up out of here. So let's pour in the chocolate chip. And we have big and small. Okay. So at this point, you're pretty much done. You could just throw this in the oven like this and make cookies like this, but I'm gonna freeze mine a little. So I'm gonna put mine in the freezer for about an hour, hour and a half, and then we're going to. I wonder if this will shape like this without me putting it in the freezer. I don't know. I want to try it. All right, y'all. So I'm about to try to shape these and put them in the oven and see if they will still shape. But I am going to put the rest in the freezer. And if they don't shape with the one I put in the oven, then I'm going to just wait till them to freeze and then shape them. Okay, y'all. So this is just a tester one to see. I should put some butter on the pan. Hold on. Oh, shit. Lord. This is why I use a napkin when I do this. If this works. It might just be too wet to work. So let's see. Worth a try. This is a lot harder than it looks. If I see it. Okay. Slide it off. Somehow. Holy crap. Oh. It's not bad, y'all. Not freaking bad. Let's do another one. Should I just do the one? Yeah, let me just do the one. Let me not. I got ahead of myself. Let's just do the one and see how it comes out. Cute. Reindeer head. Right. Y'all, I am sad, okay? So my cookies did not come out right. I tried to do the shape or whatever, but like I should have known the cookie dough is gonna take a while to freeze. So we might have to come back and to get them the actual like shape. It's gonna be way harder. Like the cookie dough has to be frozen. So it might even have to freeze overnight. Oh my gosh. Y'all look at my cookie. I just took it out the oven. Look at it, y'all. It's not even a reindeer no more. Look at this. This is the reindeer that I just did. Ah! Why? All right, y'all. So it is the next day. I did let my cookie dough sit overnight, and it is frozen. So this is the cookie dough. We're gonna see if we can make the shapes better now. And I feel like the reason why that one didn't come out last night as well, other than it not being frozen, is simply because I think the cookie was too thick. I think the cookie was way too thick. So when it settles, it kind of spreads. That makes any sense? So listen, this is what we're gonna try today. I have my pan already buttered up. I have my cookie dough out. I have my cookie cutters and my cutting board. So I'm about to scoop some cookie dough out, put it on this cutting board, try to flatten it more with my hands because I can't find the roller thingy. So I'm gonna flatten it with my hands and then shape it out and make about 6 cookies. And that should work. Okay, so I haven't seen the texture of this cookie dough yet, but it is frozen and set overnight, so it should be fine. So let's see. All right. Oh, yeah, that's way better. The texture. Oh, yes. It's kind of perfect. So I'm gonna need a lot of cookie dough to make these shapes because they're so big. I should have got smaller shapes. Oh my God. This is about how thick it was last time. I need it to be thin. But these are some big chocolate chips. Like, ow, these chocolate chips are poking me. Let's see. I'm gonna get it. Need to cut it? Probably. Okay. I need a spatula now. Outside. They bored with me, girl, cause Oh, that's what I should have put flour on here.
They're making fake snow and having snowball fights. Isn't that cool? Yeah, and then they're also having outdoor movie, Christmas movie. Yeah, so I think that'd be cool. Yeah, I didn't know you was down here. Hi.
Hey, trying to make
What you making?
Christmas cookies.
Oh, put you some flour on your board. That's why it's sticking.
That's what I just was thinking.
Yeah, get you some flour and then here to keep your board from moving. Get you some wet paper towels.
All right, so I added some flour to see if that helps with the sticking part. I'm only really gonna do like one more. Oh, that definitely helped. Oh wow. How much easier that's coming off. Wow. Boom. Santa head. Okay, so y'all, I got the 3 cookies molded. I did 2 Santa heads and 1 reindeer. So we're gonna see if they stay like that. I'm about to show y'all real quick. Okay, Santa head, reindeer, Santa head. That was a little small. But they're already like settling. So I'm about to just throw them in the oven real quick and see what happens. Y'all, I'm just over it. Like I told myself I was not gonna give up on y'all, and I'm gonna still make these cookies. Look at my cookies. I put them in, and it was in for 7-8 minutes. Look at my cookies, y'all. Look at my cookies. They are fucking burnt. They're fucking burnt, and they don't even look like a Santa, a reindeer. Like, what? They're just like blobs. So now we have a double epic fail. How does it feel to not only fuck up the cookies the first time, but the second time? Tia Tiara. Well, you know, I feel great. No matter how the cookies came out, I'm the real cookie. I'm the real snack. Bro, not for a mad. Like, what the? Now, let me sit my stupid ass down somewhere. Oh my God. So, yeah. I don't really know how the cookies burnt in 7 minutes. Like, I know I made them like thinner or whatever, but I don't know. This blows. Now I'm just outside chilling, not eating my cookies, looking stupid. Okay. And I was gonna try to think of a Christmas story time to tell y'all, but now I'm not even in the mood because I ain't got my cookies. So yeah, y'all, what is y'all favorite part about Christmas? I guess we'll talk about my favorite part of Christmas is just like the unexpected, the just spontaneous, like, oh, I didn't know you were thinking of me, and the thoughtfulness and the gifts. But my absolute favorite thing is to play games, eat good and play games. Like, I am a gamer girl. I love video games. I love getting games for Christmas. I just love playing games. So like, that's really my favorite part of Christmas. And like, I don't know. That's really my favorite part of Christmas. It's just like the gift of giving. Like, it's almost kind of reminds me of like acts of service, like random, like, what isn't it acts of service where you give gifts or something? I don't know, but and trust me, I'm not a gift giving girl. Like, I'm not high maintenance at all. I may look, you know, looks can be deceiving. So I may look like it, but I'm not high maintenance at all. Trust me. This is not a bust down rolly avalanche. It's just not. It's not a bust down rolly. But yeah, it's just certain things I don't care about. And yeah, I don't care if you give me a pack of cards to play cards for Christmas. That's a good time for me. I'm very thankful. Like, very, very thankful. And I think that's why Thanksgiving is so close to Christmas and right before Christmas, so you can kind of like be appreciative and put everything in perspective as far as like not being so greedy. And people be like, oh, what do you want for Christmas? And they have a list of 20 things. I really never was that kid growing up. Like, when my mother asked me what I wanted for Christmas, I would tell her nothing. I would never give her a list. Like, you can ask her yourself. I'd never give her a list. I'd never said I really wanted anything specific for Christmas unless she kind of forced me to choose something so she knew what to get me. But I never really cared about that part. It was just like enjoying time with your family, having fun and stuff like that, seeing the reactions on their face when it's like, yeah, you ain't think I was listening. Those are the best gifts when you are saying stuff and it's like, oh, I didn't think I was heard. Yeah, y'all. And I don't really have like a favorite Christmas story. Like, all of my Christmases that I have had have been pretty good. Like, this is probably the first year where I'm not really feeling the Christmas spirit, to be honest with you. Like, I'm really not feeling it. It came way too fast, and I'm just like, bro, like, it's Christmas. Like, I still feel like it's gonna be my birthday, and it's like, Halloween just passed. Like, that's where I'm still living at, I think, in my own head. But yeah, y'all. Yeah. Don't really have a favorite Christmas story. I do remember every Christmas us. Whoa, I was the only child. But for every Christmas, I really got a ton of gifts. I got everything that screamed me. And I really appreciate my mom for, both of my moms, for making that happen for me throughout my lifetime and let me have an enjoyable Christmas, an enjoyable birthday every year. Yeah, but I don't know. Should we do a bad Christmas story? Bad Christmas story. Oh, there's this one time where I can think of where I wouldn't say this was the worst Christmas, but like my Christmas was kind of delayed. So my mother had this job where she had to work a lot. And this one particular Christmas, I don't know if I had to stay the night with like a friend for Christmas. And then my mom was coming to get me the next morning. Yeah, she came and got me later in that day, in the morning after everyone opened the gifts and stuff. But I stayed the night at a friend's house. I can't remember if it was my choice or not. But, and I remember being very, very young. And I woke up, someone woke me up, my friend, she was like, oh, Tia, it's Christmas, da, 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 let's open gifts. And I went to the tree to open gifts. And I was just happy to be there. Like, first of all, I'm at her house. So, but as a kid perspective, like, she was opening all her gifts and I didn't have any gifts to open. So it was very like awkward. Like I was just there. You know what I mean? But I was very happy for her and all the gifts she did get. And then I remember by the end of the gifts, there was one gift in there for me. And I was so excited, y'all. But I was like sad because I missed my mom. Then my mom got off of work and she came and got me. She was like, oh, you thought your Christmas was over? Wait till you get home. So that's probably the closest thing I can think of to a worse Christmas. It really wasn't even like a bad scenario. It was just kind of like a delayed thing from parents having to work. But yeah, that's really it. I could at least make some hot chocolate. That's really it, y'all. Thank you for tuning in for this video. If you are new, make sure you subscribe if you made it to the end. If you are a returning viewer, I love y'all. Y'all some real ones, like I always say. And thanks for joining the team, Tiara. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next Vlogmas video. Bye.